Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Warhawks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Dukes offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. He'll keep it himself. Hits the spin cycle.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Handoff from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Dukes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
7, ULM 0.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Warhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
Off he goes. The 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Southern Miss put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the Eagles in some time. Heck of a showing by the boys from Hattiesburg. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They're setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackle.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Handoff from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. This defense has been sliced and diced, and now facing another 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air, it's Booty. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Warhawks have their offense in high gear. The aerial assault continues. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Warhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warhawks! He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, they block it. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. And the Dukes headed quickly to the line.
2nd down coming up.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Back to throw, it's Moody. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
James Madison, 24, ULM, 6.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man all by himself. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Booty. And he can't connect on the throw, it's incomplete. And the Warhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Warhawks are on the move. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his tight end. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They're getting a sack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Warhawks want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Moody. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Play number 9 on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. To throw, it's Moody. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Dukes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Warhawk. It's a fake he wants to throw. Turns it loose. And the pass is incomplete, and the fake punt is a wash. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Quick spin on the run. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They're trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Morris. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. That last fake, they fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it, it's not really a fake. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. Have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires and picked off. He was trying to get that return going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll run the option. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Warhawks look to keep this drive humming. On the option. The pitch. Just buried it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. How about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Moody. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks! And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory. And I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Dukes are in the hurry-up.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success. But the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. On second down, he's looking downfield. They'll run the screen. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The corners are walked up tight. Comes out throwing on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Right back to the well. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
41, ULM.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, UL Monroe. What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Dukes want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Got his man quickly. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll try the run, and they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Dukes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it through this defense. Buys a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the...
Going downfield for the big play. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. A first down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Bust through behind his pad. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Got it! Touchdown, James Madison! And the punishment has been extended. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. The circle of life.
He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Warhawks. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Quarterback on the keeper. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. You're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which not necessarily a bad thing.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough